Lord. Anyways, alright, recording now, so whoopsie daisy. If that's the case, I should probably turn off the background music, because lore. So chat, how's your accidental lore day doing? Alright, cool. We've now got the lore mode going on. Yeah, I know, but apparently people on the server didn't appreciate enchantments, so I do this now. Especially the fact I was stock humor, so I don't even have any funny abilities other than allowing me like teleport. I'm just having to book it. My own two legs make me go. Me when I can't wave dash, that is real. Honestly, the spirits are kind of right. There is no wave dash. It's depressing. I miss my wave dash summoner. I miss it a lot. I'll be back. I'm more so used to stock Minecraft, but I enjoy enchantments a lot just because of the thrill I get of running around. Hi Spirit 2, how you doing? Let's reread this. Hey, last message I'll be able to give you. Would want to know that there is something you might be interested in which lays south and a tiny bit west on the same island as the end city you found. Have fun with that. So I'm gonna have to scour this entire island. Oh my god, I got sent on a scavenger. I'm gonna kill whatever spirit this is. Hello. Okay, so apparently it's on the same island unless it's south and a bit west. Did I accidentally put a waypoint exactly where it would be? Hold up. Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna kind of like come to here, right? So I'm thinking, all right. It's probably not. It is probably not the direct city because it's on the same island. However, they say south and a tiny bit west. So if this is west, this is south. If this is south, that means we have to kind of just go this way until we run into an island. Oh. Oh, there's a second city. But that's not exactly west now, is it? We're gonna visit that. We're gonna visit that in a moment because I do think that could have a bit of explanation here, but anything. Wait, that's not natural, is it? That might be it. That doesn't look natural. What the hell? What the hell? What? What the huh? What? Yeah, this isn't natural. Wait, hold on. What is this? Is it like a city? Is it... There's an entire little platform over here. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Hold up. H... O... H... O... Oh. Huh? What the... What? Huh? I'm actually... what, huh, what... Where did this come from? How did this get here? What? Why is so much of the landscape changed around it as well? Did it just straight up crash into it? It looks like it looks like a set of bones. Or no, it's 404. 404, 404, 404. 404, 404, 404. There is a barrel. Hold up, wait. Trodden Endstone, the Razor of Skulk Logs. Log 001. I don't want to write logs, but I mean, if I don't, I'll probably go insane. So, well, either way, I'm lucky that I survived the crash considering I didn't wear the Panzer armor. I would probably have burned up in the crash landing. Like the isolation for the hydrogen, at least I am no longer stuck with all the skulks killing the wardens. The small skulk squirmers and those giant skulk wolf titans things were getting really hard with no sleep, but hey, I'm finally out, but I'm still alone. Log 02. I swear if I didn't put in the same coordinates as fools. 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 Why do I know the name Fools? Hopefully I am in a timeline where there are some familiar faces, I know, and I swear if I just warped into a timeline where I don't know shit, I will, well, I guess, what the heck. The nature of what I have done, there is a timeline where I have warped into a timeline with people I know and one with people I don't know. I guess I just have to hope I'm in a timeline where I know people, or it would be better if I warped into a timeline where I don't know people. Either way, people probably won't recognize me since I am very disfigured from the explosion to get the last people out, and I'm wearing a Panzer armor suit with Skulk on it, so I am probably fully unrecognizable. And if someone finds this book, I can't remove the suit of armor, since if I did, the Skulk would probably enter my body the first chance it gets. Cause from having the Skulk for so long made some Skulk stick to the armor. I'm still surprised at the Fool's mention. Oh. We're gonna ignore the out-of-character bit. Hold up. So this isn't Bones. This is definitely not Bones. What? What the hell is this, like an... I feel like I know what this is. Like, let's think logically here, okay? Yeah, no, exactly. I genuinely think this might be like a Zeppelin or an airship or something. And hear me out here. Hear me out on why. Oh my god. Oh god, it's the gang squad. I'm getting bullied. Oh crap. Oh, my boots. Those are premium leather too. I killed that cow for those. Nothing? Damn, okay. I personally believe it might straight up be like a crashed airship or something. And here's my reasons for why. There's a balloon over here, or something to that effect. And especially with the fact that if we look at it from the top down, it says 404. Bones and skin don't just have numbers on them. Plus the fact that it seems to have fallen into the void, plus the seeming outlines of one, plus the fact that there is a journal the size of a human, it tells me that this was man-made. But I'm not sure who made it or anything, and why would the thing that was haunting me lead me here, especially as a last message? It wanted me to see this, but why? Unless the spirit's the person who was in this ship. What if the spirit was the person who was in this ship? What if they're the one who led me here because they wanted me to see this, wanted me to discover it? What if they wanted me to discover it and to bring pieces back? Well, not pieces, but what are these even made of? Are these made of, like, andesite or something? I called it, yeah. I mean, maybe it's an architectural design thing. Especially with just how much of the environment it destroyed, it seems. I mean, these seem to be samples from the environment, so if that's the case, I'm thinking... Once we finish the current building we're working on, the little... the town hall, right? We're gonna go a bit out, we're gonna build a laboratory, right? And now we've got things to test on. We've got some endstone, we've got skulk. We've got a lot of crap we have to do. I thought that I would be like a silly, goofy, oh, haha, you know, we're just leading you out here so we can, like, give you, like, a nice, like, present or something. But no, it's straight up a crashed airship. Where did this even come from? Who made this? Why did somebody make that? Who would need something this large? Who would need something this massive? I'm not sure. I'm confused. This isn't a Freebird situation, is it? Oh, fools. Glad you made it. Yeah, you were mentioned. Look, fools mentioned. Yeah, I got led here by some conniving spirits. Yeah, lore, I, where, why, why is it so massive is my question. I am still so confused. I think here's the idea. We're gonna go over to that random waystone we saw, right? And once we get there, we're going to explore that end city for a bit, and then head home, right? Yeah, you should get on, fools. You should get on. Because, I mean, we've already got this one here, and the fact there's two so close is kind of interesting, to my opinion. Oh, there's an ad break right now, however. Fools and Squidosaur don't notice or care. I forgot about that part. The magical power of advertising! And for only $5-6 a month. Did they change it to 6? If they changed it to 6, that's dumb, but, I mean, I get it. It's inflation. We're gonna save that waystone still, because I don't want to waste it. Wow, this would be a great block to bridge through the... No. Okay, well, we're mining against stone. Oh, say hi to them for me. Hello. Either way, spirits, we're gonna go investigate that random waystone. I'm not entirely sure what to think of it, so it's kind of one of those things where it's like I'm a bit worried. And we're going to investigate that end city just for the sake to see if there's stuff left behind. Sure. If you want to hop on, I'd be down. That is true. I still see it over there. We're building across the void, hurrah, hurrah. I'd rather not fall in again, hurrah, hurrah. I've already had to spend, like, way too many years down there, and I'd rather not go back. Ow, my knees. Alright, cool, now that we're here, finally, thank God. It took a while. Hey, spirits, I have a question. What the fuck? Why? Okay, anyway, we're gonna just move on from that. We're gonna move on. We're gonna act like that's not a problem. Well, um, okay, what the hell? There's another one. And this one's just normal. Yeah, I don't like that. We're gonna just end city to electric boogaloo. That works. I don't know what a fool's folly is. That's weird. All right, let's go check out the end city. This is odd. Like, this is eerily quiet for an end city. Ow. That it? There's just nothing else up here? Okay, cool. This is still eerily quiet. I don't like this. Okay, that's just more free diamonds, I guess. And then... Still nothing with Silk Touch, damn. I need to find a way to, like, unforge this crap, because there's so much stuff in here. I'm pretty sure with the stuff in here, I could just straight up make another, like, diamond sword. Just for the sake of. Probably even netherite if I wanted to get crazy with it. It's still so weirdly quiet. Where are there no shulkers? Oh my god. Noise. Oh crap. Oh god, my knees. You know what? I've got a lot of ender pearls. I can try this. Oh my god, I got that first try. I'm just gonna break through the window. Iron. Pants. Gold. Just in case I mess it up. Oh my god, I got that perfectly. Some instant health pots. Don't mind if I take this. Or borrow it. There's a full pair of wings here. Another one. And this time they're not just looted, they're mine. These ones are actually mine to take. No weird magic, no weird... Oh, well there's spirit haunting you. These wings are free. Well, not free, mind you, it's still taking, but... I'm no longer worried about that thing that was haunting me because I don't need to be. The wings, they're right there. I can pluck them off the wall. I need an anvil to distinctly, like, separate them. I'm gonna put the new pair of elytra, the new elytra in the backpack. We're gonna go home, and we're gonna figure out where the hell these wings came from. Still, I'm still so confused. Because these wings just appeared. That's all I can say. Just the fact they showed up was still weird to me. I guess 'cause people tell me like, yeah, you should trust the wings person, you know, and I still don't. I'm still worried about the implications of the wings. Actually, I can't say never end. I just realized why I can't say never end. Oh boy. Oh, hi, Stylish. How you doing? How's it going? I feel like I spelled tomorrow wrong. I'm very, very smart. Hold up. Oh my god, I spelled them right. I spelled it right. I'm so smart. Now, we have a distinction. We have our test subject, the one that showed up from nowhere. You know what, fools? I know you don't know where I live, but I know where you live. We're getting the gang back together! Either way, we've got somebody we need to go visit, don't we? Whee! Oh my god, why are all the villagers glowing? Hi, Stylish. Hello. Thank you for the follow, genuinely. Is that... You're talking in game, I can't hear you. Actually, it might be on me. Hold up.
Hello?
No, we're good.
Hello? No, it's me.
Hello.
It's me.
Hello.
It was on Push It Up because I haven't actually my PC got reset and I haven't been on Skyfall since.
Fair enough, fair
Yeah.
enough.
I am so active on the server. I'm so active. The last time I was gonna play was the end event, and then my PC crashed. Not PC crashed. It wouldn't let me on while I was streaming.
Oh yeah, I remember that, I remember that. Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I still don't know what caused that.
we should
Why was
probably...
my armor not on for you?
Oh, because I have show your skin.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
Like, it's if I press J, it looks way weirder, so I like not having it.
I do. I made this skin so it actually does work while you have armor on.
Fair. But at the same
'Cause
time, this is cooler.
it does look better. It does look better without it. Yeah, yeah. It does look better without it. My name keeps getting said in chat, and it's messing me up. I look in chat and there's just white. There's just white boxes.
It's mentioning you.
Yeah, it's me.
You were foretold in the prophecies.
What? So you've been doing building today, right?
I was supposed to be building today, and then frickin' I got a book.
A book?
Yeah, sorry.
Uh,
You're fools, right?
yeah, I'm fools.
Angel Seru, pleasure to meet you. I am okay.
Oh, nice. You also have colored eye. Damn.
I have
Yellow.
2 eyes.
Not. Yeah, same. You just.
I'm just covering one.
I see it.
Yeah.
There.
Let's just...
Oh. Oh. So I'm here.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. So I've heard your name muttered once or twice, but I don't exactly...
I'm working on something right now. So people, I'm not as around and about within this within the people with people. I'm mostly in my lab right now. Hmm. Well, this
Squid
person
Ogre.
does seem to have some stuff quite similar to me.
Hmm.
This, do you know who this is from?
No, that's the issue. A message that from a spirit that's been haunting me. Well, not even a spirit. I'm not even sure what it is. Something that's been haunting me. They also gave me a pair of wings.
Huh. Okay. Well, Skulk. There is one person I can think of.
Yeah.
Do you know someone called Jovid?
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
So this was a while ago, in a similar thing to what was talked about here. Um, I
If it helps at all, I found it next to a crashed airship.
no, I didn't come here from airship, but it wouldn't surprise me if someone used my own tech and stole it and figured out how to replicate it in a much shittier way, mind you. Would not
I
be the first time.
Notice how I
It's
said
not going to be
crashed
the
air.
last.
Notice how I said crashed airship.
Can you show me where it is?
Follow me.
This.
We've gotta go to the
I'll
end.
to the end.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh bother, oh golly, oh gee.
To be fair, while I haven't been in the end here, I have Firefly found the way there like instantly, like day one of this of
Wait. That's actually kind of interesting. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Fools? Fool's Folly? Hello? Hello? Lost you there. That was horrifying.
yeah. Sorry, I kind of forgot that most people can't dash through walls.
Yeah, that is kind of an issue, isn't it? The fact that most people just can't dash through walls.
Yeah, imagine not about to dash through walls. That's such a skill issue. Not gonna lie.
One of the spirits is saying that apparently it's a common theme for you to get your stuff stolen.
Specifically,
I guess engineering tech.
yeah, it's happened both with people here and people just love stealing from me. It's so annoying.
I guess recurring themes. Interesting. I'll have to keep a note of that. Mental note, mind you, because I don't have enough books currently. All of my books are currently taken up by other stuff. Oh wait, hold up. Before we go down the staircase, I have to get something real quick. Hold on. There's a rule. There's a rule for going down this staircase.
Uh-huh. Oh, are you putting the ferret walk music on?
No. It's better.
Okay.
I have to wait for this ad. Hold up, give it a moment. Give it a second. Give it a moment. Gotta wait for the ad. Give it a second. Hold on. Interdimensional advertising. God, I hate it.
I've been your stream, so I'm hearing this twice. Okay, yeah. Thing is, I can't even use my dash ability to get down.
Yeah.
So
we just turn on the elevator music and we go.
I can't phase downwards. I can only phase on a horizontal plane, or upwards. I'm so efficient at running down these stairs. Holy shit! I'm so efficient. Holy shit! I'm so efficient. Okay. And we're here, I think. No, we're not. Bit further. There we go.
I have to figure out where the end portal is. Hold on.
Nope, not this way. This way? No, where is it?
Oh, I think it's another floor down. We have to go further.
Oh, we have to go further. Lovely. How efficient I'm running down these stairs.
I have to remember which area it's in now. Ain't that way? 'Cause I know. There, it's over here.
Oh, nice. Let me just
Anyway,
take this.
now I can turn the elevator music off.
I am not dashing in here.
Ow.
Damn.
You pushed me off. What do you mean, damn?
Skill issue?
I
Do I have any way of if I fall down, do I have any way of like to be fair, I don't lose I do actually lose a lot. I lose like all of my I lose 4 totems of undying if I die and I can't get my grave back. I just got given them all. Oh, a pond.
Actually, I'm gonna quickly get the chorus fruit out. Give me a second.
I just have to hope I can clutch with my dash.
I mean, if necessary, I could just hand you some chorus fruit whenever we go through.
No, my God.
Yeah, the end is weirdly expansive. I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
We're going to here. I can remove this waypoint. Alright. Time to figure out how to get there again.
Okay. I just need to mute really quick. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. So, spirits are we're turning the elevator music back on. So, spirits, we got fools here now. We're going on an adventure because fools might know something. This is supposed to be a building stream. Oh, how wrong I was. Yeah, I know you guys like the elevator music.
I'm back.
Hi, welcome back. Okay, I gotta turn the elevator music back off.
Let me just take some more chorus fruit.
Alright, fair enough.
There we go. That's good.
Follow me, we're heading this way.
Yippee. Enderman holding plates.
I know, it's crazy. Nightbot's kind of a little... I just forgot why Nightbot's even here. I probably should have to go fix that. Either way.
What? Nightbot? Oh, Nightbot.
Yeah. My most active moderator.
I think the people I mod are just the people who are active in my streams and I'm friends with.
Mm-hmm.
I think I made you mod, didn't I?
I believe so.
Yeah. Because the thing is, you actually like make it to like most of my streams.
Number one, that. Number two, it's also the fact I have a good track record whenever it comes to it on Twitch.
Yeah, true. I have you and I have Sleeker, and I think I have one more person, but they don't really hop in my streams anymore.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out where we're going from here. Because we have to take like this really weird pathway, and it's very annoying.
Colored Eye Duo.
Colored Eye Duo.
Colored Eye Duo. Heterochromia Duo.
Heterochromia Duo. As Squidosaur said earlier in the spirit realm, the only thing hetero here is the heterochromia.
And Jovid does mining.
And Weege.
And Weege. And Ozzy. Or just Banana in general. All of Banana's characters.
Mm-hmm. But the only thing hetero here is the heterochromia. I was about to make a joke if this might be the straightest Minecraft SMP I've ever seen, and that's kind of saying something.
Okay, I don't know if it's just me.
I was trying to see if you were catched up. Okay, we're gonna play it safe here. I'd rather us not both fall into the void. That's not a fun experience.
You almost pushed me off. I was like right behind you. I just synced my jumps up to yours.
Oh, hold up.
Is it me? Is it just me, or when I like an Enderman walks, does it leave like a green trail behind it?
I think that might just be you.
Are my eyes just fucked?
Your eyes might just be cooked.
Am I? Like, I know I have glasses and I don't have them on right now, but they don't mess with colors. My eyes are. I'm not colorblind.
We have to go through this one, because if we go through the other one, we're going to have to do a lot of purling, and I'd rather not.
I wouldn't have to pearl. 1 second. I kind of forgot I had this.
Oh my god.
And I don't have to worry about mana. I kind of have. I have an owl familiar, so I have infinite.
Hmm. All this witchcraft.
Hey, it might be my ticket out of here.
That is true, actually, yeah. I mean, you do have a green eye after all, full, so actually that might be why the Endermen are green.
True. Okay, no, this is definitely not like a trick of the eyes. Like, I'm unironically like, what the fuck? I need to record a video and see if other people have the same thing. It's like, it's only when they move, not when I move. No, it is when I move around them. Okay. They like leave a slight green trail behind them.
We're getting close. We're almost there.
I just realized I can do like insane pearl throws. Wait, I've just realized that.
Hmm.
Pearl
Oh yeah,
throw
because you have because it goes off your
plus
momentum, and you add a bunch of momentum. Yeah.
I had a lot of velocity for like half a second. So if it's for 1 tick, so if I just
If you time it perfectly.
even if I don't time it perfectly, I still get loads. It's probably better on the dash upwards though, just because then it goes really far. It might. The only problem is it might hit unloaded chunks.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Either way, we're at the airship. Maybe I don't actually know what it is. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think it's an airship. Well,
Also, yeah, no, Squidosaur's right. Don't test it
yeah,
in the end. They have a point.
yeah. Well, even if I guess if it hits the side or something. If I'm being honest, if you, it does, it's like ribs.
I mean, yeah, no, it looks like a god's bones if you're not seeing the full picture. But then also you see this over here, and it says 404.
Or hot.
What?
Look
No,
at
it
it from
doesn't
the
say
other side.
hot.
Look at it from the other side. It says hot.
No, it doesn't. Notice the fact this is
No,
also an
no.
H.
Oh fuck! It says ha
Ho. Ho.
ha.
Ho.
So do you think these come from the same thing? Well, it's hydrogen. Yeah. Well. Huh.
Hmm.
I think that does it makes sense. I guess. I think that
Would.
probably not Jovid then.
It's kind of like my theory. It's like Jovid's a scientist, not an engineer.
Yeah, but
And this variant of Firefly seems to more so be an
yeah,
alchemist.
but the other Firefly was an engineer. You can have this back. You can have this back.
Okay.
And they watched me put the logs in, put the coordinates. They were there when I got here.
So
If I can find them, they might be able to help figure. I might not have to do any magic
sleep well
witchcraft
stylish.
stuff.
Hmm.
I might be able to.
But I'm gonna be honest. This airship probably took years to make, and it seems way out of commission.
I don't need the airship. They I don't know how they followed me here. I came here through like jumping, not through flying. They must have figured out a way to open up a portal, I guess, to take the whole
Maybe?
airship through. No wonder it damaged it so much. That kind of strain is gonna
Especially on. I mean, if you like, what are these even made out of? Hold up.
all
The
of
stone.
everything on me broke. My armor, my tools, my everything broke when I came from here last.
So,
No wonder this thing's in such a mess.
I think it might genuinely have been destroyed on impact with the portal, and the person who came through basically survived for a bit before, I guess,
They
returning
might.
and maybe submitting themselves to the void or something?
Well, if I can get back there, they won't ever have done that. Is the only problem. God, fucking timeline.
You created a
Okay,
paradox, didn't
okay.
you?
So if I guess I never go back there because this couldn't have happened because if it worked, it always worked, right?
Right?
So 1 second. Do you have any like blocks which aren't like endstone?
Let me quickly look through the backpacks. Hold up.
Wait 1 second. I have spruce on my backpack. Wait, this works.
That's
Okay,
what.
so I jump from here. So this is the
Right?
timeline.
Yeah,
I
it's the
jump
timeline.
at this point. I'm rich. I'm going to use diamonds. And then I jump to here.
Right?
So if I got back, I could just jump to this. I could just jump to this point and not and then stop them and then pick them up after I get sent off. So not stop them from picking me up, but pick them up before they leave. But unless they leave like immediately afterwards, which considering what they would have to do loads of engineering just to get this applicable to get here. My guess is that I never get to here. And so I guess
Hold on.
I never figure out how
Do you
to
have
get back
string
to the
on you?
universe. No, I don't.
Damn.
1 second. Let me check my other back. No, all my other backpacks in my inner chest. Yes. No string. I do have this.
I don't think that works for string.
No, probably not. That's the wrong thing.
Alright,
I
but
have another
here's,
backpack.
I have an idea. I have something I can work with here. Let me try something.
I got bones.
I don't think that would work, but if we get some
I have 6 of Jovid just mining tag locks.
Oh, sounds nice. Might need those in the future.
I just have 1 of Cybers.
So if you're currently here, right? And if this is the prime timeline, most likely, unless this isn't the prime timeline. Hold up, wait. Did you jump from the prime timeline, or is it a different one? No clue? Okay. We're going to take the assumption you did then. Okay. Elevator music, chat. It's time. It's your favorite hour of the day. Chat, we're waiting on fools to get back. So, yeah, this is supposed to be a building stream. I was expecting this to be, like, chill, fun, like, laid back, you know, we're gonna, like, build some stuff, but, no, we're here now. And now we're gonna be vibing. Hold up, what emotes do I have? This is so off-putting, it's funny. Actually, this works. I'm sorry, God, I send out notifications and everything. But fine, okay, whatever, jeez, alright. Join the Discord next time. You know what? Give me a moment. Hold on. Hold up. I've earned the right to self-shill. Give me a moment. That should still lead to it. If it doesn't, there's also another link in my thing. Yes. I have a Discord. I've had one for over 4 years at this point. No, Letty's even in that Discord. She just doesn't have stream notifs. Wow, that really does tell people. Oh my god, my house. No, please. While we're waiting for Fools to get back, we're just gonna be here chilling, vibing, having a good time, listening to elevator music. This is peak content.
I'm back.
I
don't have any emotes on Emotecraft.
All right, cool. All right, back to lore.
Back to lore. What were we talking about?
Timelines.
Timelines. Yeah.
All right,
So what are you saying?
if you jumped from here, right,
This timeline.
over to here, we're going to assume this is most likely the prime timeline. That means
I have no clue. Knowing my luck, this could be the prime timeline. I could have spent
if
like,
it's
a year of my life in this one.
It's the fact that I doubt this is the prime timeline, because if this is our current timeline, this definitely isn't it.
But then where's the split? Because I don't even know where the split is. If I could talk to other angel, I could probably figure out the split.
What?
There's another angel. I know another angel.
There's only one of me, though. There's ever only been one of me.
Out of character, fuck. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, shit.
Kill it! Kill with fire!
I thought I had 5 aspects on my sword. Yeah, never mind. That shit was wrong. Out of character, that shit was very, very wrong. I just got my timelines mixed up. My universes mixed up.
I mean, if you're going by it, it could be like a future version of me, but there's only ever one.
Yeah. Unlike this, where there's 20 billion of me.
Yeah, no, unlike you, where you're a lot of different people, there's only ever one angel consciousness running around.
Anyway, yeah, let's go back to character.
All right. That never.
Yeah, you didn't see anything.
You saw nothing. All right, quick reset. Elevator music, go. Anyways. Oh my god, another Enderman. Anyways, alright. So, here's my assumption, though. Here's my assumption. Because the timeline I was on was the prime timeline, right? And I was somewhere... We're going to assume this is the prime timeline, even if it isn't. I don't really mind. I was somewhere around here, right? I then, because the people who own my soul are assholes, got dragged for the sole purpose of I was apparently having too much fun as a living potato, right? Oh, I accidentally deafened myself. Whoops.
Amazing job.
10 out of 10. You know, who cares? It's a good explanation, so we're going to keep it. But the people who own my soul are assholes. So they instead decided to drag me through to here. Or somewhere on this line. This is an offshoot timeline. I don't know any of the major differences or anything to that effect.
Okay, well, let me change the dirt. Let me change the dirt to where. So, and then there's me entering the timeline. That came a while ago. That came. I don't know when exactly.
All I know is I joined recently. I've only been here recently.
So wait, I need another block because I came in this timeline. If we're going from here, it must have been around here that I came in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember stuff which people talked about.
Because I was a robot for a bit after I was a potato. Because
do you reckon? So I'm trying to remember.
What's up?
There was something that happened with this universe's cyber, and it involved you and Letty, right?
Oh boy, we're gonna have to. Okay, give me a moment. Hold on.
That's so we're both in the same timeline at different points in time.
Yes. So here's the thing. That happened some point around here-ish. Basically, to explain this in layman's terms, Cyber decided to ruin a festival, kill a bunch of Letty's animals, I
Sounds like Cyber.
Sounds like the Watcher, yeah. At least you saying Cyber, I assume that's the Watcher, so I don't really mind.
Guy who is really into witchcraft in this universe, kind of
A big
um
schemer.
yeah, big
Okay, all
schemer,
right, so same person.
loves capitalist.
So at this point, he decided to mess with Letty and killed most of her family. Right? Now this is the drowned Letty from the Prime timeline.
Yeah.
I
I've
then
met that Letty.
I then, in the future, took revenge by quite literally destroying that world. And, assumedly, killing that cyber with it.
I guess so.
Because
Is that the Prime timeline? Question.
this right here is the Prime timeline.
So this is the Prime timeline, and then you broke the world like around here.
This gravel block right here. This is where I broke it.
Okay, so no wonder that timeline exploded.
It didn't it exploded at the end.
I at least I guess not actually.
Because no, if the Prime timeline exploded, it'd be a cascading effect. We'd all be dead.
Because last thing I remember was leaving it in a hurry due to something happening. I was thinking it was danger to the entire universe. Otherwise, I would have, refined my thing. God fucking damn it! Why are we doing this in the end?
Because we had to go here for the airship.
So I guess it didn't explode. I'm just.
Because, I mean, no, it was controlled enough just to destroy that world. It wasn't... And we got out pretty much fine because we went through the end.
I guess there's more here, isn't there?
There'd be more, because, again, if that's the case, that would... If there wasn't more, that would mean that effectively, at some point, if this ever stops, every single timeline that jumps off afterwards would no longer exist.
Yeah, but, okay, if a timeline splits...
Mm-hmm.
And this timeline ends. This timeline is going because it split before it ended.
So that would normally be the case, except for the main issue that this is the kind of central finite timeline. Every other timeline that branches off of it is based on it. If you break this one, the other ones begin to falter and fall apart.
Are we sure this is the Prime one?
I am 100% sure, with absolute certainty, that this is the Prime line for one simple reason. Letty.
Mm-hmm.
Notice how the second you get to this one, Letty is no longer drowned. Main thing. Number two, other thing to mention. Letty has consistently also brought up the fact that she has met multiple angels on this timeline, which would make the most sense because this is the timeline I have reoccurred in the most.
I mean, yeah, I see that. I guess. Yeah. Okay.
So, going off of that, I am the most reoccurring... If this is the timeline I've reoccurred in the most, and the amount of times I have reoccurred in it lines up with how many times Drowned Letty has seen an angel or met an angel.
Do we know how long this has been here?
The Prime... this airship?
This airship, yeah.
No.
Because let's just, like, theoretically put the airship leaving here. Because I'm just going to tell you, Firefly is smart enough. Firefly is incredibly smart engineer. Are they smart enough to get working timeline jumping tech, even with watching me make it and reverse engineering it? Probably not. Probably not. It would have taken at least a couple years.
Right.
I guess if this was here, we don't know how long it's been here.
We don't know where. So here's the issue. I don't know where this timeline branches off from. I have no clue.
So before you or before this version of you?
This version of me is plucked directly from this timeline. Right before you showed up in it. Or I guess this variant of you.
I wonder if...
I was plucked by a group I'm not allowed to say the name of, but I was plucked by a group. Then I kind of got out somehow, but I'm not
Okay,
sure
so
if
this
that's
is our
even
best
the
guess
case.
on what's happening, and we could be completely wrong with everything but these two.
This seems to be like central points.
We could be wrong about. I guess this gravel makes sense for you, but we could be wrong about, and this diamond makes sense to me. But we could be wrong. We don't know anything else for certain other than these five.
These four.
Wait,
We have nothing
four.
else
We have
known.
nothing else. We we need to talk to Snazzy. Have you talked to Snazzy at all?
I don't.
And Dread?
I
Either of those?
no, not exactly.
So in you know Alaron, right? Avalon, whatever it's called. It's one of those two.
I not exactly, because again, I've mainly been in a cabin, so
Okay. Well, they did something. So it was just like a welcome thing. But I met someone who knew Snazzy, and it made it sound like Snazzy came from this timeline. But before you, I
or
guess
maybe
in
it was at the
between.
same time. Maybe it was the same. Also, your mic is having a like panic attack right now.
Let me just try 1 second. Let me just try. Is that better?
No, maybe
Is that better?
it's a bit better. I can bear it. Or okay,
Is that better?
okay, that's better. Yeah.
Yeah, I had my threshold down too low.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
So we're going to talk to them at some point.
We're gonna have to find them is the issue. If they're here, they haven't made their presence known.
I wonder if I could find. What if I could find that person again? The person which knew them. I completely forgot the name. If I'm being honest, it's been like multiple months since I last saw them.
I only
Yeah.
ever met them like once, and that was at the job fair, and I was a potato at that point.
A potato?
Yes, a potato, a spud.
Damn, I've been in many unfortunate things. Like like, I have never been an inanimate object. I've been different versions of me through people fucking with stuff. I've never been an inanimate object. That sounds like fucking hell.
Oh, it was terrible. Luckily for me, I have something called a tiny bit of shape-shifting, so I can at least screw around and at least get arms and legs working. But, trust me, it wasn't fun.
God, that sounds terrible.
Then, after I got, sent back into this world, remember how I said I was a robot for a bit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had to force that thing to move.
Oh.
Yeah, that thing was barely
God,
running
yeah,
at that
that's-
point. It was at least somewhat running, but I got it to move. It wasn't great. Trust me. And then
Yeah.
at some point, I kind
Sounds
of
it.
got this actual form back, which has been nice. Trust me.
Well, yeah. So, have you ever jumped yourself? You said people bring you around. Have you ever figured out how to jump yourself between timelines?
I can't. I know the exact rune combination. I've technically done it once, but that was... I'm not even sure if that actually happened or not. It's weird. All I know is I know how I can jump from place to place, timeline to timeline, world to world. The issue being is I can't because most of my magic is limited. I don't do
well,
it off science, I run it off magic.
Later, definitely at some point. We need to go. I want to show you what I've been working on. See what you think. The only thing is, magic. People innate magic and I call it like worldly magic. Each world, universe, whatever, can have different kinds of magic.
Oh yeah, no. Trust me, I've seen that firsthand before.
So I'm guessing that yours will probably work, but it might not work for me.
Maybe.
So,
All I know is just another issue.
mhm.
This place seems to have a weird effect, and I'm not sure how to describe this. Once you get in, you can't get out. The specific timeline has this weird property that once somebody gets into it, they haven't been able to exactly leave.
A universal trap. That's.
And I've noticed
pretty
this multiple times where it's the same combo, and I should at least have enough magic to try to pull it off, but I can't. It's like gaping jaw.
I wonder if something's specifically stopping you is the question.
I wouldn't think that is the issue. Because it's the fact that I know I have the magic to be able to pull it off, but I've also noticed the fact that people either keep reappearing here and seem to not be able to just get out, or people that do have the abilities to jump timelines once they're here haven't been able to leave.
Specifically this branch or both?
This branch. The Prime timeline doesn't have this
Okay.
issue.
Well, that's the thing. It did have it for me. As soon as I got here, God, there was some stuff that happened. Long story. I stole the wrong thing. Get out of it, Ender. And some people chased me down for about. It was like 20 timelines. I jumped 20 times, and when I got here, everything stopped working. I had to kill them. Didn't want to kill them. And this was this timeline. This was this point.
So, what you're telling me is once you jumped from this timeline, you haven't...
No. Yeah, once I jumped to this diamond block here, I haven't been able to escape.
And then you got...
So-
you at some point escaped and got jumped to here, which has also become a maw.
Yeah, so I'm either the most unlucky fucker in this entire universe, or something fucking hates me specifically and has been.
I
and
can
is
see it.
And yeah,
Knowing at least some of the entities that remain in these universes and such, that's not entirely out of the picture. Let's leave the end. It's starting to
it's
bring
too.
back unfun memories. Don't forget your stuff.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't.
We should
Yeah,
probably
we don't want
pack it
people-
up so people don't just see this and start getting all like wacky and weird, you know?
Yeah. Did I pick up something? No, I didn't. If I can find other universe Firefly, that would be amazing, because I might not even need magic then. If they figured out in this universe, in the other universe, figured out universe transportation, as far as I can tell, at least some of my memories are a bit patchy. I didn't think they were, but you talking to me has made that pretty clear that something's up with my memories. Maybe there's certain things I can't remember.
Either do you have a
Nope.
warp stone?
No, I don't.
Can I make one right now, or do we have to? We're gonna have to go all the way back. Well,
Wait. What do you need to make one?
let's quickly find out. You need 1 emerald, 4 ender pearls, 4 amethyst.
Okay, 1 second. God damn it. God damn it.
If not, I can.
Well, wait. No, I have a plan.
What's your plan?
I have an ender chest. I have multiple backpacks. Let me just put all my gear in a backpack and jump off a cliff.
I wouldn't recommend that personally. You don't want to go to the void.
Wouldn't be the first time. The void's not the worst thing.
So it's done that. Okay, all right, that makes more sense.
Hey, can you bring this to me out?
You
Give
said
us a
I
touch.
don't have silk touch. You said how your memory was patchy, right? Okay, that makes
As far
sense.
as far as I can tell, I didn't die to the void last time. I have mining fatigue right now. If you could just mine that for me.
Alright. Where do you want me to meet you?
Can you drop me my pickaxe back? It has soulbound on it.
I was about to say, I could just bring it. It doesn't have soulbound on it.
Okay, never mind. It doesn't have soulbound on it.
Where do you want me to meet you?
Meet me at Fireflies.
Gotcha.
Oh, I just realized I jumped off. Thank God I have soulbound on all my armor. Of course I realized that after I jump off.
Of course, obviously.
Hi.
Hey,
Why are all the villagers still...
here's the pickaxe, here's the ender chest.
Thank you. To be fair, I didn't even have to put this backpack away. I have my backpack soulbound. I don't know how that works.
I mean, it's obvious. It's bound to the soul.
It's a backpack. It's not a weapon.
I mean, you can bind objects to your soul.
Yeah, I guess. It just feels wrong.
Think about it.
almost.
If absolutely necessary, I could bind my soul to a cube. It has happened before. Trust me.
Was this during being binded to the potato?
No, this was during the robot.
Oh, this is during the robot. Okay, lovely. Take this out. Also, look at this. Look at this amazing, amazing thing. I cheated in a game of hide and seek, and I got this.
That's amazing.
I mean, I didn't cheat. I would never cheat. I definitely wasn't hiding in a place where you'd have to, you know, break blocks to get to me. What? No.
You understand, I don't really mind if you cheated or not. I don't care.
Yeah, but you never know who's listening.
Oh my god, they have cameras in the floor.
They have cameras in the floor. Oh god, it's Firefly already knew that I cheated as well.
Okay, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is
it's
Firefly
amazing,
the
but-
only other resident?
There is one other person. They're called Echo. No, they're not. That's a lie. One second. What? That's a lie. They're not called Echo. Wait, what did I call it?
You're playing like civilian registry right now.
Yeah, one second. Let me just. I have it in notes. It's a ways away in the notes. One second. One second. Is it? No, it's not. Let me just search this.
No, while Fools is currently reading
Well, I'm-
the villains database, let's elevator music.
Rain, that's their name.
Oh my god,
Rain,
I just
Rain,
turned it on. God.
Rain. The name is Rain. They're called Rain.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like it should be spelled with an E on the end, but it's just not.
It's not.
No, it's not. It's just spelled like this. It's the person with. I don't know if you might not have met them. They haven't been too. I haven't seen them around too much. They have the tail. They have a tail. That is both the most accurate and easy way to describe them. Is they have a tail.
Wait, that's one of the people stalking me. Wait, hold on.
Orange.
Yeah, yeah.
Orange and blue.
They punched me off of an end tower.
That sounds like them. That sounds like something they do.
I've seen them once, trust me.
And was that when they were punching you off an end tower?
No, actually, that was the first time. There was also a second time, but I never really talked to them. I just kind of questioned in the background because I accidentally ran into Firefly.
Ah, damn. But yeah, God, that is something I need to think about. I might not even need to do magic if I have another person. Because that's the thing, is I decided that I was done with trying to use tech to get my way out of it. Because, you know, last time I did it, I got sent to this timeline, which is just as fucked as the last one. I fucking hate this place.
Trust me, I know the feeling.
Wait, you're saying wait? I just
What?
was thinking, you were you the first person to get into that second world?
What?
You said that you in the old timeline you um like what's it called? You destroyed the entire world, right? Like the
Right.
second. So the reason that world was so fucked is because of you. That world was. I don't know if you. I don't know how much you explored it. There was some shit, which was ungodly. Like entire floating cliffs. I was. If I found who made that world, I was. I said I was going to throttle them multiple times.
I didn't make the world, mind you.
Okay, good.
Am I the cause for its existence? Yes. Am I the one who made it? No.
Almost as bad. Hey, do you want a music disc? It's in my. It's in my food.
Sure. I should eat the music disc.
You should eat the music
Yummy
disc.
vinyl.
I think Letty can do that.
I have to put that in.
Don't some.
Yeah, actually, no. One of the spirits is right. It's just a plate.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh shit, it's a plate. It's a plate. Holy shit.
It's a nice vinyl plate.
Yeah. Just don't scrub it too hard. Where is that spider? Where is it? Where is
It's been
the spider?
around for ages.
I can just hear it. It might be in my cave. That's probably where it is.
Okay. Whew.
Any torch? I don't have any torches. One second. Should really light up my cave, but I just haven't yet. I don't even. I find it funny how you're not even asking why I just have a cave.
I'm too used to people like this point. It's fine. Trust me, you saying you have a cave is not the weirdest thing I've heard.
It's not even. It leads into the quarry.
I'm gonna be
Firefly's
honest.
quarry.
It doesn't even break top 10.
Damn. I found the fucking spider. God, creepers are actually dangerous now. I've been playing a thing with creeper spores on, and it's just made me completely oblivious to creepers because they just deal no damage.
Wouldn't creeper spores infect people?
Yeah, they kind of give you a infection that spawns creepers whenever you take damage. If you hit someone, if someone gets hit by a creeper and you throw poison on them, it's really funny. Because they just take a tick of damage, or this that server has Amorite on it, so if you just accumulate
Also,
on them,
that's in.
this is out of character. This is out of character. But yeah, Squid's seen this. It was actually Reed who Letty's talking science. Letty's huh? Letty's a nerd.
Yeah.
Angel, Letty's a nerd.
That's a
Letty's
known
nerd.
fact.
Letty's a nerd. Oh my god.
She'll probably be the most accomplished out of most of us because she's going into marine biology.
Marine biology. Wow, what a nerd. There's many. To be fair, there are many benefits to being a marine biologist.
Listen, all right, it's something joke about JoJo reference, but I'm not sure how many people would get that.
He fucking destroyed my. They fucking destroyed my chalk. My.
That's
My
fair.
chalk.
That's fair.
My chalk. This gives me level really high good enchants. There we go. Now that ritual's fixed. There we go. None of these are gonna help me get the. I haven't started working on the actual construction of the place yet. It's gonna be a lot. I need to. It's gonna require a lot of magical energy. It's the reason I'm building it in the Nether. I can show you the current work of it.
Right.
It's barely anything, but it's it's a bit of, this is the wrong way. This follow me over here. It's a bit of symbolism. It's a little bit of using symbolism as a way of as a type of magic. It's something which I've seen every now and again. If you believe, so it's passing through the barrier of the world while also drawing enough energy to warp me away.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go through here, and then I'm gonna go through the other layer,
Oh.
and then I'm gonna get teleported before I go into the void. Is the plan, and I have to build it in Nether because I needed a lot of energy, and the easiest way I could figure out to do that was lava.
That's
A
fair.
shit ton of
That's
lava.
fair. I guess that makes sense. Trying to think about. So, you say that. So, if the timelines are correct and everything lines up like that, then
Or it could be that I just never get to back to that timeline. It could be a one way, and then if I realize that, I'm not going to go back to a one-way timeline.
I mean, maybe, because the prime timeline is probably the most heavily guarded at bare minimum.
Yeah, if I was smarter, I probably would never have jumped in it if I wasn't, in a rush away from like a post like universe rates. Where did you go?
Mystic.
Which mystic? Yeah, it's my house. I hate the undead.
That's fair.
They're not allowed to. Where my bed's gone?
I don't know, somebody borrowed them.
Oh no, I know what happened. So if you sleep in a bed, and someone can tag lock it, right?
Oh, so you had to break your beds to untag lock. That makes sense.
If you break them and replace them, it doesn't untag lock them.
Oh.
That's why I've taken to sleeping in a random villager. I just go into the villager trading hall and just sleep in a random bed.
So this is Alaron.
This is Alaron or Avalon.
Gambling?
Let's go gambling.
Either way.
Alaron. It is Alaron. You're right. It's called Alaron.
So, where even... Not gonna enter people's houses without permission.
I think this was. There's a McDonald's around here at one point. The noise seems appear to have stopped. It was a very busy, or it was just recordings.
I don't know.
I think Cyber's place is somewhere around here.
There's a cyber in this timeline.
Yeah. He's a mage. Yeah, this is the one. Is this one still working?
Where did you go?
Come to the second road that we turned down. Where are you? I'm just by like the intersection.
Yeah.
This
right.
one. I'm pretty sure this leads. Have you been to the Twilight Forest yet?
There's a Twilight Forest.
Yeah. I think that's where Snazzy lives.
I
don't think stepping on this thing is a good one. I think it teleports you to a place which kills you.
Yeah, I can assume Cyber would pull something like that.
The things I really want to test it.
I'm not going to. If it's any variant of Cyber, I don't trust it within a 20-foot pole.
I'm pretty sure it just sends you to, what's it called? The final area castle, maybe? He made his house in a completely in one of the most dangerous places. Yeah, this cyber does seem to be just as scheming as the last one. I say this because I once overheard him talking about when I was talking to him about multiversal travel, he decided that the best course of action was to open up. If he could do it, he would open up trade with other universes.
Oh, so he's a capitalist. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
So, trying trying to gather some thoughts right now. So he's back. There's a new variant.
There is
Capitalist. Lives
magic.
in magic capitalist. Okay.
Magic capitalist.
So
Wears
magic.
like full robes.
Okay. So the only thing that's changed is that he wears robes instead of a suit. Got it. Cool.
Yeah, he wears robes. At least last time I saw him, he was wearing robes. Who else do I remember? Snake. Snake's in this timeline. Snake's in this timeline.
Wait, like, actually?
Snake Root. I'm pretty sure. I think I saw him a couple of times. They're very quiet. Don't know what's up with them.
He's okay. So he's still around. I never met him in the. Actually, I did kind of. I was the priest at his wedding.
They were very quiet. They when I saw them. This is just things I remember from Alaron.
Wait.
There was a. They were there, but they were quite quiet. They seemed to be like, I guess, hiding something, or you know. But you said you were a priest at his wedding.
Yeah.
Is this Wally with a potato?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I'm one of like the few people that is officially licensed within the Prime timeline to actually do weddings, right?
I mean, I didn't. I never met you.
Damn. Okay. Fair enough.
No one. I didn't even know they were married. If I'm being completely honest.
Well, I mean,
Like,
at least the Prime timeline variant of Snake is. At least.
yeah. I met them.
Was
a couple
least.
times.
I'm not sure if that held.
Yeah, I kind of didn't really do much stuff with any of those like for Atlas. I kind of didn't really talk to a lot of people in the Prime timeline.
Hmm.
I only recognize a couple of people from seeing them about and then seeing them here.
Are you sure that was Snake like Draugen, right?
No, they were a goat.
And that's not Snake Root.
I swear I heard them called that. I could be wrong.
I am like 80% sure you're wrong there because that can't have just been Snake. Because then here's my question: it's
we both know my memory isn't the best. Like, there's a very high chance that.
Maybe you're just misremembering. Gonna be honest.
Yeah, I am the most unreliable narrator. Most unreliable narrator you've ever seen. Why do these make this noise?
I don't know.
It's wet.
It's almost like it's made of mud.
It's bricks.
It's mud bricks.
Yeah. So it's bricks, which imply, sturdy. Wet does not imply sturdy.
Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, that is. Yeah, it's mud bricks. They are sturdy because they have been packed together with water and dirt. It's dried as well.
Okay, then why does it make a wet noise when I stand on it?
Because it can. It can do it at once. You don't have choice in the matter.
Bruh.
Oh, you're not gonna. Oh, wah.
What is this? The Alan's house? Who is Alan?
I have no idea. I'm not breaking into their house.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I broke into someone's house for fun. It won't be the last.
Oh my god,
Oh, I found Alan. They're a cat.
Hmm.
That I think I mean I guess it's yeah. And you tell me off for stealing.
I'm not stealing anything.
You're just looking through their chests.
I needed to see if I could find something. If I did, I would have paid them back for it. Anyway, is there any, like, red and blue dye around here? Because I need to make something for you.
I mean, cornflowers.
If there's a
One second.
cornflower, grab me a cornflower.
One second. Come up to my base. I think I have something. To fireflies.
Yeah, give me a moment. I have to go all the way back up the stairs.
What is this? Who did this? Who?
I don't know.
Don't mind it being, in my closet. It was the best place I could put it. Now we go steal from Firefly. There's lapis. I have a piece of lapis. Take that.
You know something I've always wondered?
Mm-hmm.
What does lapis taste like?
I mean, I haven't tried it. I have pink dye.
I need a red.
Wait. I can reverse engineer pink dye to make red.
What was the
Do you have any XP? How much XP do you have?
12? I can do it.
Okay, cool. Come on. Where's the disenchanting table gone? It's in the base.
Listen, spirits. I don't know. Rocks might be tasty. Okay, listen.
1 second to me really quick.
Okay. Chat, welcome back to elevator music and dancing. Actually, we're not even gonna be dancing. We're just having elevator music while we wait. Actually, I don't even need the red dye. We're good. We all love the elevator music here. Yeah, this is nice. I already made what I needed. I already made what I needed. I'm gonna go get you something. I'll be right back. Let me go link this up to where I need you to go. Give me a second. How did you get bind this to something? Oh, it's a return scroll I need to make. Oh. Or bound scroll? It's a bound scroll. Okay. Give me a moment. Hold up. Well, we just have these now in case I need to teleport quickly. That's good. I must quickly organize my chests. I got enough purple, cool. Let's go through my backpacks. So this backpack, I need to organize you out. I need to organize these into furniture. I need to organize snow into its proper place, which is in here. I need to organize this into furniture. I need to organize this into here as a part of some other stuff.
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
Do you need more
Amethyst does
purple?
look the tastiest. No, I already got enough purple, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm just currently having to do something,
Can
so I'm trying to
you-
organize my backpacks.
Why can magenta not make purple dye?
Because that's not how colors work.
But if you add like black, like a dark color to magenta, it should be able to make purple.
Maybe.
Because isn't magenta just a lighter?
Purple, yes.
Yeah. So adding black to magenta should make. I just look on it in a random sugar box, which is just left out, mind you. And can you guess what's in it?
What?
A elytra and
Mm-hmm.
4 stacks of rockets.
Huh. Where did that come from?
Probably the end, honestly.
Hmm. Either way. Alright. Now that I've done all that, I can go to here. Stupid.
Do you live near Letty?
No.
I know they also live in a snowy biome.
I have to go get more. Do we have any in here? Oh, we do. Thank God. Actually, I probably also organize some of my stuff from here into there. All I need is one of these. So I guess I'll probably chuck this in there. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I just need to make some stuff.
Yeah, I'm just watching your stream right now, if I'm being honest.
I can't believe this.
We need to get just enough items added onto the server side.
Okay, now I can put this back, put that back. I'm gonna have to put my bowls up. I probably should grab more food while I'm here. Also while I'm here, what other things can... I swear I hear somebody right now, and it's weird.
Yeah, sorry, that's me. I just made my way to your base. I saw you click that tab button. You were sure.
I click tab a lot anyways, but yeah, no, I was double checking. I always worry about this stuff.
The thing is, it's weird because I'm like I have you muted, so I'm like watching and trying to figure out like what's going on compared.
Took the flower crown up temporarily. I'm gonna need to disenchant all that stuff later.
Is redstone, um, like strawberry flavored or cherry flavored?
Yes.
This is an important question.
It's uranium flavored.
No, redstone isn't uranium flavored. That's
It quite literally is.
no.
What do you mean?
You
No.
should you should ask Green. Green would know.
I. Give me a moment. Hold on. I'm gonna go ping Greenest Ruby.
Ping them in the public server.
What was the question? Is redstone cherry flavored or
Or is it cherry or is it strawberry? Or Letty
I've asked
said
him.
chili heatwave Dorito. Which I think honestly I'd be willing to say chili heatwave Dorito, honestly.
Either way, let me get one of these scrolls binded to the cabin, and then I can get you here. Give me a moment. Hold on. Firefly's house, Firefly's house.
What do I have punch on this bow? That zombie's using my ferrets as cover, so I can't hit him.
Where are you?
I'm away.
Oh, here you are. Take this.
I'm zooming. To be fair, that would be a very good way to
Don't go over there.
escape.
You'll fall into the snow. Oh no. No, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me.
Teleports behind you.
Nothing personnel, kid. I'm gonna get you some leather boots while you're here as a complimentary gift.
I think I have some. No, it's a main chest.
We don't have an inner chest here. We're broke.
If I gave you my initiative, it would not be the first time I've given someone.
Alright, I could make one now.
Why is an axe called mailbox here?
You don't have the texture pack on.
Oh right, yeah, new save and all that.
What was that?
New save, new
Oh, yeah.
MMI, yeah.
Alright, fools.
I'm clipping my hitbox into your thing.
No, no.
I'm clipping my hitbox into your wall.
Have some glare boots. Welcome to my house, mi casa.
Nice house. I can't really say much. I currently don't have a house, so I can't really install.
Homeless.
I have an area in which I live in, but my bed was in the floor for a while. Because I was really scared of cyber stealing my tag lock.
Fair enough.
Currently, only one person has it. That was the person that punched you off the tower.
Okay, that person, Rain.
Rain, yeah.
Right. Yeah, this is my house. It's surely a house. I found this pufferfish outside my house at some point.
Oh.
Crap. Oh no.
Also, Weege just DM'd me saying that we are the danger duo.
How so?
I feel like if I don't know why. That's just what Weege said.
Scarlet, you should do that. I feel like I might go rest. I think if you want to get back into contact, I'll always be here. Why is there a demon outside my house?
Weege, why? What do you mean a demon outside your house?
There was like a were-vampires. It just left the second you were pulling up. I gotta go find that thing. Hold up, give me a moment.
Oh, wow, okay, yeah. Huh, wow, okay, that thing hits like a truck. Holy shit, that thing hits like a truck. Fuck. And it's fast. And it's not affected by time stop. And it's not affected by time slow. And it's not affected by time slow.
Where is it?
Outside your house. Oh, ow, 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 okay, ow. I got a couple hits off on it, but like...
Did you remember to use silver?
I have an theme on me. Where is it?
I already killed it. I stabbed it through the heart with a silver dagger.
Yeah, my silver dagger is currently in my backpack.
You don't keep a silver dagger at the ready. Oh my god.
I haven't had to keep away from vampires yet. I only know of like a couple, and I don't make it my
Squidosaur.
Like
Squidosaur, not this again, please. It isn't the Windsweep subathon, please. Squidosaur, please.
I'm just really confused about why that thing isn't affected by my time slow.
I'm not sure.
Were you affected by it?
Yes, I was. Thank you, Squidosaur, so much. That genuine. Oh my god. Genuinely, thank you so much. That means hell of a lot.
I'm gonna look in DMs really quick. This is why we're the danger duo.
I'm just genuinely thank you, Squidosaur. That does mean a lot.
That's their reasoning for this.
That is definitely reasoning of all time. You know, hold up. I have to do something real quick. Give me a second. Hold on. We're just doing this right now.
Angel,
what do you mean I lied?
No chicken. Opens chest.
There was no chicken for a while. Not enough, though. I need more. I like chicken too much.
Yes, Angel has played Ultra Kill Weege. I'm telling Weege through your stream.
Yes, I've played Ultra Kill before.
You've actually played that on stream. Weege is asking how much.
To do what?
How much Ultra Kill you've played?
I mean, I've beaten the first 2 acts. I didn't P rank Act 2 because I couldn't be bothered, and I have beaten the first part of Act 3.
I need to play more Ultra
I,
Should I play on stream?
I've
stream
been debating
Ultra
on. Okay, so I'm gonna say that's a stream tech because I haven't yet. Especially with like this, I have debated on like an October subathon or something to that effect, where it's not like a a sub only was like 5 minutes, like a sub equal to like an hour or something, so it actually goes on for a period of time.
I'm guessing it's normal difficulty. I remember it.
Yeah, no, I'm a normal difficulty. I cannot do brutal to save my life. You know, I'll make a thing. If I can get to a certain thing, I'll do a full like brutal playthrough or something and force myself to do it. Oh no, I'll put that as like a sub goal. I'd have to actually set a sub goal. We'll do it after stream. Either way. Chat, thank you for tuning into Lore. It's been a lot of fun. I'm probably gonna go for now.